No doubt about it, old homes have the most charm.
Everywhere you turn, you can notice little details in the doorknobs, the light switches, the AC vents, the large baseboards and ornate window molding, and even the wavy glass that adds character to each room, making us all love these older homes. But the one thing we don't love is the price tag that goes with them if we don't know what we're doing.
All older houses need consistent love and attention. It's like a teenager that never leaves your home.
You will have to put money and time into your old home just to keep it up. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you about today. That's just simple everyday maintenance. And if you buy an old home, you're just gonna have to do that. Nope. What I'm about to talk to you about today are the things you might need to be aware of that might be of a concern and great expense before the regular maintenance even pops up. So let's get started. Number one, you want to look out for foundational issues. A couple of telltale signs are cracks in your plaster, corners of windows that drop further than the other corner, and doors that don't shut. Number two, knob and tube electrical. You might want to ask the homeowner if this has been taken care of, remediated, or is still in the house. The reason is because a lot of insurances will not cover you if it's still in the house. Number three, termite damage and existing termite damage. This wood is hard and old, and termites usually don't like to eat it. They like soft, new wood. However, they will try to eat it if they can. With that being said, there's some telltale signs that you can look out for. You won't find it here, but if you walk around an old house and you see what looks like brown sand on some of the windows or door edges, that is the waste from the termites. That's what their waste product is when they're chewing up all that wood. I'm gonna put a picture right up here so you can see what I'm talking about. Another item to look for, soft floorboards. It's gonna look like this. It very well could have termite damage behind it. Another item to look for is glaze, window glazing. That's this that's on the side of the glass. Here you can see there is no glaze, needs to be reglazed. This is old glaze that is holding up very well for the age of the house. You'll want to walk the house, and it's something you can look for when you're walking the house. That'll be obvious. It shouldn't stop the sale, but just know in the back of your mind, it's expensive to do and time consuming. So either you learn how to do it or learn how to write a check for someone else to do it. Next up, siding repair. On something like this, looks like a small repair. And generally it is, but you can't just go down to your big box store and buy a piece of siding that matches. Generally, you have to find somebody in your town or your place of residence that has the capability of making or reproducing this. So just keep in mind, a repairman on this one right here would have to come to your place, see what kind of siding it is, go to the place where they're either gonna make it or he knows that they have the supply, bring it back, take what's on the wall off and replace it. Caulk it, prime it, paint it. Generally, that's probably gonna be about a 4-hour job. So just keep that in the back of your head. Next up is mold. This is where your keen sense of smell will do you very well. As soon as you walk into a house, if you smell mold, don't second guess yourself. Have someone investigate it. Ask the realtor what it is or why it is. A suggestion I might have is visit this house that you want in a rainstorm. Get your rain jacket on, your umbrella. Check out where that water is pooling, if it's going around the house or if it's physically staying under the house. Sometimes that happens, and that can be the source of some very wicked, nasty smells in your house. In this bathroom, you'll notice it's all brand new. Well, when it wasn't brand new, behind this fixture, it was still all galvanized, which is not the best thing to have in your house. Switching out more to PVC is the way to go. On the drain side in this particular house, everything was still metal drains, and there was a lot of splitting pipes. So just keep in the back of your head that that is probably gonna have to be addressed if it hasn't been addressed before. And also, when you get it inspected, that's gonna come out in inspection too. So there you have it, I'm finished. I've armed you with the knowledge that your ancestors have had for years. Hope this helps, and remember, always love where you live and love how you live. So long for now, have a great one.